Thank you for your generosity.
Thank you for calling me humble. Humility is really my greatest virtue. I've tried over the years. Also, my daughter showed up here. I won't introduce her, but she's right back there. So all of these, I just happened to bring 3 poems about her. Isn't that amazing? Not really. These are 3 poems. The first poem, a lot of these are about my young years, looking back. The first one is called Our Parents Stop on the Road at Sunset, St. Mary's County, Maryland. They drive us the long day from the Smokies, hurling profanities, love and betrayal like dense rain on the mountains. She twists her hands in her skirt, says, I gave you a baby girl. And he answers quick, glancing over, but I gave her to you first. We skid, turn half around to a stop. Like 2 ghosts, they bound out of the car to the hump of the road and lift the parquet back toward us in their hands, cradling it, laying it carefully on the grass shoulder. Rushing north in the darkness, we can't take our eyes off the black, silent shadows that beat through the front windshield and scatter behind us. Poem number 2 is called First Flight. 9 years old, maybe 10, in the front seat of my father's blue Dodge convertible, we pull up to the rusted corrugated hangar that echoes brightly the slamming doors, do paperwork, a checklist, circle the plane, untie yellow nylon lines from the wingtips and tail. They flutter like sails in a stiff wind. A Hershey bar before we taxi the black landing strip dotted with tufts of grass. Then the lift, wheels cushioned in air, and I think I see our house. A tiny woman looking up at us, waving. She could be my mother. And I feel the mystery of my dad, why he sailed the clear, constant air, sky, making unhappy bonds diminish, like memories becoming small and precise on the horizon. I think I understand what he wanted, what he could not have, why he had to fly his first flight over and over. My last poem is called Grandfather's Quiz, an anatomy lesson. Lying on his wicker chaise with a pipe and sweet shreds of Prince Albert held in my palm as he pecked and tamped a bowl, nodding for me to strike the sulphurous red-tipped match, then asked me to name the tendons and bones, the anatomical snuff box I could see by cocking my thumb, extensor pollicus brevis, extensor pollicus longus, first metacarpal, years before the assigned cadaver, so prodigious in size and sad anonymity to prompt us, after half a year of dissection, to name it St. Magnus, who taught us anatomy with infinite patience, bone articulating bone, and the same depression at the base of the thumb we probed with finger and blade down to the scaphoid, styloid, trapezium, which would have caused pain if he had been alive, or if we had not carried so much, telling the scalpel, go easy on our brother,